Oh, it's 20 past 6 in the morning. Just in the Meander River. It's run at 68 centimetres. I just had a cast right across the opposite riverbank here and hooked a little brownie first up, very first cast. And yeah, got him in just within nearly range of the net and even spat the lure. Under a beautiful brown here, right off the opposite riverbank. Not going to be able to see anything because it's too early in the morning, not enough light on the river. What I'll do is I've got to get him in the net, and if he stays on hopefully. He's a decent fish too. We'll have to be 1.5 kilos easy. He's a beauty. There he is. He's in the net. He's a beast. Look at the size of that. God, it's true. That's the best fish I've caught all season. Thankfully the Mepps lure's inside that jaw. Anyhow, I'll get that hook off him and I'll get him back in the water. I don't like keeping him out too long. He's a gem. Have to be good. 1.5, 1.8 kilos, something like that I reckon. There's the weight of the net with the fish in it. It's 1.845, take off 310 grams. Yes, so 1.535 kilos. Beautiful fish. Anyway, we'll get him back in the drink ASAP. There he is, he's just about good to go. Beautiful, that's the start you wanted. First up, I mean, I lost the first one, it was only a little tacker, but then the hook on that one, I thought it hooked us. Oh dear, when I first lobbed in the water, it sort of snagged, like it snagged, and I thought, oh, it didn't move, and all of a sudden it went upstream across the river. And there was a decent fish. That's all right. The Mepps Brown, size 1 bug spinner, 3.5 grams, it did the job on that fish. I just checked the hooks, and what you got to do, what you should do every time you get a decent fish or any fish, just check your hooks. And one of them there was bent outwards, so I put that in place and then just run the sharpening stone over it, and there. So make sure you do that every time you get a decent fish. Always check your trebles. That's the gear today there, the Tackle Tactics red belly rod, 7-footer, beautiful ultra fast one, the Kuma ITX 1000 spin rule, and that's spooled with 4-pound ultra thin platypus mono, beautiful. It does a great job in these rivers, perfect. You can use them all day long and not get your arms don't ache. Just took and lost another trout off that other riverbank. Lovely solid fish, not quite as big as the last one. Anyway, he's out there swimming around with the Mepps lure in his mouth now, because it just broke me off. Ran in behind a rock actually, and he pulled it off, and it, yeah, just cut it off a rock out in the middle of the river there, on the opposite side there. Bugger. Oh, delete this. I just put a ugly fluoro brown on, and just hooked a brown trout and got it out near and close enough to put a net under it, and jumped, tossed the lure back at me. It's coming on. Yeah, he's only a little tacker, but at least he made it to the net. And yeah, he's actually hooked in that top jaw, so I'll get him off and send him home. Law of average, one had to stay hooked sooner or later. Oh, little fella, come up. There you go. On your bite. Thank you. Oh, thank God for that. He was just taken right off that opposite riverbank over there. I lured him out from there and he took it mid-water. No, at least we broke the ice again. Oh, I've got another one. I don't know how well hooked this one is either. He's a little bit bigger than the last one, marginally. He just took it mid-water off that other riverbank, and he took it mid-water. They're a little bit fatter. We'll get him in the net. Now change to the your fluoro brown micropigment has done the job. It's happened before up here too. Well, he saved me taking that hook out. Once he's in the net, the lure popped out. And it was pretty well under that front jaw too. Anyway, on your way. Beautiful. He's just taking it across there, and mid-water he took it, followed it from the other side and grabbed hold of it. Beautiful. He's a nice fish, this one. A bit bigger than the last. He's just taking off that opposite riverbank there. And I just let it cast and drift it, and I saw him come out and sit behind it, and then he's only just in that jaw too, so we'll get him straight in the net. Yeah, I was only just hooked in the jaw too. Here's a lure here, popped out so you lobbed in the net. Oh right. Yeah, he's a bit bigger than the last. A nice fish, nice little fat one. Beautiful. If I can get him out. Yeah. Oh, I just wanted another one. He threw off that other bank. I had a follow from another trout on the ugly fluoro brown and didn't touch it, so I thought, right, I'm going to give the bug spinner a go in the stonefly and first cast with it to that opposite river bank, and this little fella has grabbed hold of it. These trout are making it easy work here for getting the lure out. He's in the net there and out popped the lure. And I'm just going to tip this one straight out. There you go, Buster, here you go, thank you. I don't know what's going on with him, but just tossing that lure so easy. Thankfully the last four have made it to the net before they've done it. Oh, a decent fish on this time. He's made a few jumps out the river too. I'm waiting to see the lure go flying. I'm going to try and get him straight in the net. Not messing around with him. Oh, I'm glad I got him in the net straight away, because it's like every other trout. Look at that, there's the lure. And he just got him in, it fell out his mouth once the weight was off him. Beautiful fish too. And I'll weigh him while he's in the net, and he'll probably be about close on 600, I reckon, 600 grams. There you go, 945 grams minus 310. 635 gram fish. Beautiful. Anyway, dump him up. I think I'm going to dump him out. I'll just put his camera away. There we go, on your way. Hey. He's good. He'll be right. We get her going. He's swimming. That's the main thing. He'll be good. Right. Another little tackle here. Straight up the river. Cast that one there between them rocks up there. And this little fella here's come and grabbed hold of it. He'll probably toss it anyway. We've all been tossing it. The only one that stayed on has been that big one I caught first up. I'm glad he did too. He's only stuck in that jaw. There you go, in the net, and there's the lure hanging on the net again. I just can't believe, I've never had so many fish go in the net and toss the lure like I had today. Now I'll get this fella out. No. He's a nice plump little fish. Beautiful. There you go. There he goes. Yeah, he's just taken up there. Cast up into where those rocks are. Brought the lure down, bang, he hit it. Took it. Oh, it's got no little tackle on it. I just cast it straight up the river then. Yeah, and brought it down. This little tackle grabbed it. Just as I was about to lift out the water, he came out of nowhere and smashed it. There he is. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll get him off, send him home. Oh, he's on his way. So, all that water fish across there yet. So turned out to be a pretty good spin session. And there we go, another one. There was a cast over there with that dead bush is hanging over the riverbank. I already had a hit and miss there. And I just cast back into there and let it cast and just let it drift with the flow and kept the tension on it. And bang, this little fella here's grabbed hold of it. It's only hooking that top jaw so he could toss it too, like every other trout has. Oh, he's back in the water. Yeah, the hook didn't fall out of that one anyway. No, not far. I'm just going to fish up with that dead trees right up the top there, and then I'll get out. I think I'll probably call it a day. It's only just gone 8:30 too. It's been a good session though. It's 9 trout. I'm pretty happy. Really happy how it's gone. Right, on to another one. It's just cast straight up. He's a nice fish too, this one. Very nice little fat one. Lovely. Yeah, I just cast straight in that flat water ahead of me as I was moving my way up, and he's come on and grabbed hold of it. Well, he's good. He did what the others have done, tossed the lure. Anyway, get him out and see him on his way. Another one. Beautiful. I haven't moved. Just casting that flat water right up against that river bank. That lure no sooner hit the water, and this fella here grabbed hold of it. I was a bit worried when they first grab hold of them and smash them, because sometimes they're always just lipped or something like that, you know. But anyway, there he is. I'll get him in the net. No, he's alright. He's in the net, and he's only the third trout that hasn't thrown the hook. Anyway, I'll get a couple of picks and he's on his way. There's that little flat water I was telling you about, right up against that river bank on the other side there. I just loved it, just in the edge, about a foot into that I went with the lure, and yeah, he just smashed it. So, they're the things you look for. Ah, it's got another one on here. Now, well hooked this one is. It was a bit of a freakish catch actually. I cast my lure over this side of the river. I'm on the opposite side. The lure got hit on a branch that was submerged under the water there. So on the way back, I thought, oh, I'm flicking that flat water now where I'm moving my way back to. And this fella here come and grabbed hold of it. So there you go. Fast beats class, don't it, they say? Now I'll get him off and send him home. Alright, that's the even dozen. They're good to go. So I'm just going to point out to go. Beautiful. When you're fishing this sort of water, if you're not experienced, you don't even attempt to come out in it. You know, I'm experienced at it. We've got 50 odd years of trout fishing rivers, and they still can struggle in these fast water runs up through here. A lot of water pressure on your feet, on your legs. Not only that, the rocks will roll underfoot. Yeah, and once if one rolls and you don't get your balance quick enough, yeah, you find yourself on your bum or on your back floating back down the river there. Anyway, if you go on your own and you're not experienced, don't hop in the river. Try and fish it from the river banks as much as possible. Just don't hop in the water. It's not worth the risk. I've just gone 9:15. I've made my way back to the car, and I've come down to fish another little stretch of river here. I had a couple of flicks in that flat water along the other river bank. No sign of a trout there. I'll just fish probably a couple hundred metres of this, and then I'll call it a day. See what happens. There's a nice looking water here, but this area does get fished on a regular basis here. So anyway, we'll see what happens, eh? That's a lovely fish, this one here. Another beauty. I don't know where I hooked here. Yeah, I had a couple of bangs at it. I had just give it a rather light twitch, and that was enough to get him to grab hold of it. I'll get him in the net and we'll send him home. There you go. Another one that's no sooner was in the net and out popped the lure. I'm going to just slip him back in here. No water here. There we go, Buster. There you go. There he's good. Make sure he's okay. Some things here, you'll find his way back out of here. Let's go into the flow. Good stuff. Yeah, he's on his way. A nice fish too. He weighs 610 grams. So beautiful. That's 3 lovely fish today. And he was just looted with that dead bushes on the other side. There's a bit of flat water on that edge. I just lured him out of that, and I just felt a little tug on the lure, and I just gave the rod just the lightest of twitches, and that was enough. Then to grab it. Very good. Another nice little fat fish here. Oh. There's just a cast straight up ahead of me there, and first cast straight ahead and into a deeper hole there, and he smashed it. So yeah, beautiful. The lure did stay in on this fella too, even though the photo shows it out, but I took it out, and there's a nice little fat bugger. Beautiful. There you go, bub. That's good. That's number 14. Very happy with that. Just on another one. Had one chasing and run along with him too. Right next to me he was. Cast up straight back in the same spot. Bang. Another little fat brownie. Beautiful. I nearly wasn't even going to flick a fish up this part here. I thought, oh, I'll get out back further, and then I thought, I'll have a couple of flicks up in here to see what happens. And, yeah, it's been worthwhile. He tied that up in the knot, so I'll get him off. He is a beautiful little fat fish. There you go, Buster. On your bike. Good on you, Kurt. Lovely. Alright, totally knackered. That's my day done and dusted. Yeah, 15 trout all up, was pretty good. And hooked and lost 7 others in there. But yeah, no, I was very happy with how it turned out. And yeah, to catch that beautiful big one right at the start there, after losing a little one, yeah, that really made your day. I always say, oh, I don't care if I don't catch another trout after that one, you know, when you fish that size, but you still want to catch them. You're a trout fisherman, that's what you do. You're there to catch trout. Anyway, yeah, top day, some nice browns mixed in amongst it, and I'm totally done and dusted. So, till next time guys, tight lines for me, and catch you next time.